Ay. Everyone else know that we're live. Yebo. Siyaphila sila KSB. Koshebella mood. Front. Now ngathi uyasaba nje. Saba camera.
Welcome to TikTok. Right? Interacting with your viewers in real time. Creators must be 18 for order to go live. Viewers must be 18 for order to recharge. Recharge and send gifts. Remember to say
Jabo. Okay. Bakit? Banyak ko bona ora. Din sang KSB.
oh, okay.
This KSB.
Bakit?
Yebo.
Evan. Bakit ka po?我那为什么理想？Wala wala yun sa.
Active. Bukan naman tabam ni. Ebo. balekayo.
Give us money. Okay.
Thanda ubalabala. Ungasifihli. Yakhulu inamba yabo.
Yabona ku-8.
Vale 41. Vale 41. Says 41.
Kudu
V1. We live.
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 Live. Hola.
Sure. Yes, yes. Memang gimana? Jenang ya toya. Beginning of say something. Manggamlah. Say something. Slung anna slung. Say something. Allah semua. Tell them that we are live. Tell them that Bobby Sel Kasidu. Or Bobby Sel Letak. Asifung. But we live kayona. Asifung, but we like Yaki Kemer. Asifung Kemer. Barangkali. Ya kata sudah. 45. Ak William, no one is coming through. Yes.
Only one voice comes to your voice. Jury is out.
Must be.
Christ says the moon. The only friend your face is all you need to see. Oh, there's just one guy who would lay down his life for you and I. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's probably hard to say it. Hard to say it. It's probably you. Hard to say it, but it's probably me. I would lay down my life.
Yeah.
I would lay down my life.
Already 50 people to come here.
It's hard to say it.
Around. Anyone. You can also ask. You can see case in South Africa.
Hard to say it. Hard to say it. Problem. 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 Oh.
I think it's belum mal, babe. Babe. Yeah. Technician want to know what Adumeleze bathu mo. Sanibonani njani?
Yabo wamo. Baba, can you see this is what the party when you finished? Like this.
MC.
You know me?
MC.
Okay, MC.
cruise through the ports and enjoy incredible discounts on hotels and car hire. Join us at the bank.
Facial copyright because of this trend. Aikayenzi izoyenza kamera lentani shoot it for 2 hours, then copyright will track it one. Shoot the whole thing. Because you know which is on copyright. This track is not deleted because of copyright. Until live.
Okay.
So immediately they share them this song. We've been forever waiting. Where's the menu? Anche sta casa è qui. Why is it locked?
Baru ataya.
Ah, so to them 0-0. Sale go 0. 200. Ikatile on 300. On 250.
And then
Depends. Aina limit. Go to $1 million.
Hello, Evan. Hello, Evan. 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 Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our 2024-2025 meeting ceremony for today's event. May I humbly ask everyone that's by the workstation side to humbly come this side, please. Anyone on the workstation, can we come this side? And I will also humbly ask our operations manager, Mr. Clinton Harris, to officially open the ceremony for us. Round of applause, if you feel like round of applause. Harris.
Need some volume. Need some volume. Everyone hear me? What a team, eh? We must have more than 200 people here, and all with their KSP shirts. Yeah, big welcome to everybody. Today we have a special event. We want to welcome one of our directors from Germany, Mr. Kanafas, who's on our board. And today he's visiting all the departments to meet everybody, to greet them, to chat to them. If you have any complaints or queries, he's the man. So a special welcome to Boris, our Managing Director. He settled in very nicely. Thanks, Boris, for joining. We have a really large team here. We have our standard plant here, manufacturing. We have our engineered plant guys. We have our parts distribution center. We have purchasing, we have planning, we have quality, we have facilities, maintenance. So this is like to say, the dream team. But these are the guys, this is the heart of KSP South Africa. These are the guys that make everything. And you can see how positive everyone is and how happy they are to be here. Manuel's dressed up for the occasion. Thank you, Emmanuel. It's a very special occasion for Mr. Kanafas. If you get a chance to walk around here, you'll see the type of work that we do. So you'll see that we make the tiniest little pumps for air conditioning or water supply. You'll then see that we make petrochemical pumps, RPH, with all the fancy pipe work. We make then up to the WL300 and 400. These are massive pumps. We're the only plant in the KSP world that still makes these products. You will see them, they're absolutely big chunks of metal. So we do everything here. We're not scared, we're not shy. Bring it on and we'll do it. And I can honestly say that our quality is equivalent to anything I've seen in any of the other plants. So well done to the team and keep it up. Eh? Okay, so guys, it would be nice if anybody would like to show Mr. Kanafas some of the specifics here. When we finish speaking, you can go and show him what you're doing, go and see what an RPH pipe work looks like, what a big WL pump looks like. I'm sure he'll be very interested. We also thought maybe the champion football team should have a challenge with Mr. Werner and with Boris, and Mr. Kanafas, and we'll see how good they are at soccer. I mean, this is the proof of the pudding. So yeah, that's basically from me, and I'd like to hand over to Mr. Kanafas for a few words. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Clinton, and it's a big pleasure actually to see all of you get a little closer. Maybe I cannot shout as loud as Clinton, and don't be shy. It's the first great opportunity to meet all of you in one room. Hey, that's cool. That's much better now. Yeah? You are the heart of KSP in South Africa, as Clinton said, and more than 50% of KSP South Africa is you, and you make this company what it is today. First of all, I admire a lot the success which you had the last years, and I think you had 2 consecutive record high years. Thank you very much for your hard work for this in the last 2 years. This year still looks good. It's not record high as the last 2 years were, but still very good and still on a very good level. We as a group have a very successful year, not only in order income, but also in regards of profitability. And I'm very happy to say that we as KSB on a global scale are on a good way. And what I see here in South Africa, it's also on a very good level. And now I think it's a big challenge for you, Boris, and your entire team, and Clinton, to get to the next level. Yeah. So it never ends until it's at the end, and therefore I'm grateful to have the opportunity to talk to you today. So be as open as you like, and don't be shy. We can discuss, and you can ask all the questions what you want. What I do like a lot is that the operations is both females and males. I see one of the few plants in the world where also you have female machine operators, which is very good. We also have this in Brazil, by the way. And guys, I can tell you, sometimes not only quality, but also the lifetime of the machine tool is in good hands also with females. Yeah? So sometimes they treat them even better than you. Okay. Overall, I'm also lucky to see that the position of KSB in South Africa is very sustainable and very solid. And I think we have not only great presence, but also a great future ahead of us. You see that we are also investing into the place, into the company, and we want to continue this. I was talking to Boris also that we want to do even more in the factory, even though the shop floor looks nice already. I think we can do even more beyond. And I think that's great. That's what happened this morning already. There was a big thunderstorm near the hotel. So God means I should stop talking, so enjoy the time with you and leave it up to God to let it rain. So let's have a great time together. Thank you.
Doesn't want you.
Okay, guys, does anybody want to say a few words up here? You have to speak loud. Anybody?
Because of the rain.
Good morning, everyone. As I told some of my colleagues that one day my time is coming. One day I'll become something. First of all, I would like to thank you for everything you do for KSB. I've got a short message that I would like to read here.
Yeah.
Because I prepared myself. This is for KSB Ezon. Yes. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me put my glasses.
Yeah, you see.
I think it was last, I can't remember when was that, when we was that side. I said today, what I am because of KSB,
I came here with nothing, but today I'm something. So, because of KSB, I can able to read. So now I want to try to read something here because I wrote a message here. I'm not sure that Nicola is here, but even if she's not here, I'll proceed. Can someone come and read for me here? Okay. I'm not good in English, but let me try. Because I'm the one who wrote it. I am so humbled and overwhelmed by the honor bestowed on me by your admired and successful company. Sitting behind my desk after more than 20 decades has made me feel young again. Being awarded the attendance, I'm going to mention some qualifications that I've obtained here. Unfortunately, I didn't bring it. I don't have it with me here, but it's there. So, let me start again. Sitting behind my desk after more than 2 decades has made me feel young again. Being awarded the attendance qualifications has made me feel proud again. Thank you, KSB, for giving me and my fellow learners this opportunity to learn. I'm going to talk about learning here because we have an opportunity to learn. So I don't know who doesn't want to learn, I don't know what, but we have an opportunity to learn here. Where I am here? Okay. Thank you, KSB, for giving me and my fellow learners this opportunity to learn and improve ourselves. The company will benefit a lot as communication and engagement between the employee and employees to contribute positively towards their success and to use my skills to benefit the company. The qualifications has made me even more determined to succeed. I would like to, yeah, here is where I need Nicola. She's not around here. You know you are not talking. Okay, it's okay. I would like to take this special opportunity to thank Nicola for her continuous support and interest in my development. I am what I am today because of KSB. God bless KSB. I thank you. Thank you, sir.
You don't thank me.
Anybody else wants to say a few words? Who's got a tie on? You want to just mingle?
Hi guys. Yeah, but also, thank you for joining us on stage. Also, if you have any questions, please do feel free to ask. Every question can be asked. I don't know if there will be an answer for every question, but any question can be asked. So do feel free. But now,
thank you very much for you people. I've worked for KSB for 41 years now. I've become a president for a while. But thank you to be with KSB for a while. The other thing, I would say next season I'll be out of KSB. You must carry on the good work for the KSB. Yeah? Okay. Thank you very much.
Any more questions? Do you have a question?
Sure, I always have questions, but first of all, let me encourage you again to ask or make comments, whatever you like. I mean, it's maybe a unique opportunity. I'm not here every day, so please go ahead, don't be shy. And I know that the first question or remark is always the most difficult one. So you get the mic from my side, you ask your question.
Thank you. My name is Billy. So I want to know, is there a chance of the company to sell us shares or something like that?
Okay, good question. Actually, we as a board also don't own any shares so far, and it was not a habit in KSB really to give shares to the employees. I think it's a very good idea, and we certainly are thinking about how and if we can do it and how to do it. Right now, it's not there yet, and it might take a few more years. Especially on the senior management, KSB did not give shares to senior management either, and that was simply because the kind of company functions believe that the management shouldn't look after the share price, but should look after the employees and should look after not their own pocket, but more after the company. However, I do like your question, I do like your proposal, and we are thinking about it. It might take a little more time, but I hope we will get there at one day, until or before I leave KSB at least. Yeah. That's a promise. So who's next? After Willy was breaking the ice, who's next?
Thank you again. Thank you, sir. I've been working here for 22 years now. So I need to know how I can, I don't know how I can put this, but let me ask.
Yes.
I need the opportunity from you to go to Germany.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take me to Germany. I'll be proud of it.
You want to come with me and work with me in Germany? I'm not sure whether you would enjoy it in Germany at this time. Yeah, it's grey, it's dark, and it's freaking cold. Yeah, it's below zero. But if you want, then you're invited. No, honestly, just kidding. Some of you had the opportunity already to come to Germany, and especially on the service workshop, there were also, at least there was a lady which was there. There were also some other people from the office, and maybe Boris, we think about whether we make it kind of a kind of a bonus for one or the other to get a trip to Germany. If you like it, then so much. I'm not 100% sure. I must say, I did like to come to South Africa and get away from the cold and the grey weather. Yeah. But Boris, we will think about how to make a bonus for one or the other of you, and if you wish to have a trip to Germany. Yeah.
Thank you for that question, because I know this is a conversation in many circles, and we've had that conversation at a number of our lunch sessions, and we've had that conversation at a number of our lunch sessions as well. And there will always be opportunity also to visit our other factories. I don't know if it will always be Germany. We have a lot of other great factories where we can learn something. But one of the things which we definitely have to do in that regard is always do our best here. And because in the end, not all of us can go and visit other factories. Some select few might be able to go and visit other factories. And like Mr. Kanefas has also said, if we take somebody to one of our factories, then for development, and because we know that person shows great potential and great engagement in working for our company. And in such circumstances, there will be opportunities. And we have to say now, not everybody of us will go, but there will be opportunities.
Okay. More questions or remarks? There's one. But by the way, I also like to get some female questions, yeah? We have about 30-40% females here, so don't be shy.
Good morning, everyone. I'm a contractor from Woodcock. So I just want to find out if there's posted on a notice board for Cape Town, are we also allowed to apply for it, or just only for permanent staff?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer. Let me.
Yes, you're allowed to apply. And again there, it is the case that positions will be filled firstly internally, but not always do we have the right candidate applying internally. So there's also, in many cases, opportunity for colleagues who are already with us and who are doing a very good job with our contracted companies to come on board on a permanent KSB position. But again, here it's a case-to-case thing, and also I cannot hide the fact that if we have a qualified internal candidate, then that qualified internal candidate will take priority. But do apply, do a very good job at what you're doing, and do apply if there's an open position, because it can always be a way into a permanent KSB contract.
Same question. What if you open and say you contract for 5 years? Will you still apply when you still qualify that?
Sorry again?
What if you working for contract for 6 years, more than 65 and 6 years? Yeah. You still apply for the position if you qualify for it?
If you've been on contract for, the period of time you've been on contract for, I believe, does not make a difference there. Yeah. Unless I'm not informed about some policy, but do you know about anything? No. It's not an issue there. Yeah. Not the female question yet, but
hey ladies,
you have to put on your wig.
Wake up, wake up.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to ask this question because I study a bit of mechanical engineering, and one day my dream is to be a millwright. And one day I went to Mr. Clint to ask him if I can study electrical. But Clint told me, you are working in this department of mechanical, so you can't go and study electrical. So in KSB, I don't know if it's KSB culture, so unable to do that, to allow me to do that. So because you are the big boss, I don't know if you can try, you can give me that opportunity. I would like, as Emmanuel said, KSB is giving people opportunity to study. I'm willing to study, but on my case, they say no, I can't do electrical. I don't know if you can allow me. Thank you.
Hey Musa, I don't think I said no, but normally it's a decision from the HR department. And as long as we're studying in related fields that support our work, KSB normally supports the people. So maybe we need to revisit that and have a look. I don't recall ever saying no to anybody, to be honest. Okay, ladies, any ladies want to say something? Want to sing a song maybe?
You know, I think the point you're raising is a very good point. And like I think what Clinton has said is exactly right. We need to explore what the possibilities are, because to us as a company, upskilling is a very, very important topic for us. It brings our company forward, it benefits our customers, and in the end also benefits us as a company. But obviously, we have to do that in a wise manner. which means that we are building also on capabilities which are existent. Which means, so for example, if I were to say, I now want to become a Miller and Turner, my qualifications so far would probably not make me the best candidate in that. There are surely better candidates to do a training in that regard. So we always have to see at what is it that really brings the individual forward and what also benefits the company. So these two have to align, but please do continue to bring up your interests. And I always say, we have also those who we've been in a conversation with, we have that topic in several instances. If you're interested in a certain development, talk about it. The first step to make a development within the company is to talk about it. Talk about it with your manager and make them aware of what you would like to achieve, where you would like to develop. That conversation might not always lead to the desired outcome, but it is the first part of it. The first part is to strike that conversation and to make known what your intentions are. Secondly is always work very hard at what you're doing. Whatever you're doing now, do it in an excellent manner, to the best of your abilities. And then, if there are opportunities, and opportunities might come in different forms, it might not always be exactly the way that you have imagined to do X, Y, Z course. Maybe it will be a different course, or maybe the opportunity will be that your manager asks you, can you please also learn something on this side, different from what you've done so far. This is an opportunity to upskill, because we're acquiring new skills which eventually will benefit our entire skill and know-how. We are broader set up, and it will also qualify us to take the next step. So these are some things which I ask you to take into consideration when you're thinking about how does development look like, and always talk about it. Now, yeah, the female question.
Ben. The other one, you're going to challenge the two big bosses. Yeah, where's the full stop line? Oh, you have a question.
Yeah. Morning, everyone. I don't know if I'm going to move forward with this question, but we last made a survey, I would believe, for the voice. And it was said that we're going to get feedback during November, and we haven't received feedback as yet. So I would love to know as to what are the steps that will be taken in order for the company to address the issues that we've raised, or the concerns that we've raised. And when are we going to get feedback, actually?
Good point, thank you very much. So, question to voice. I think very, very good question. The survey is very important to us as a company. We are very happy about the results of the voice survey, but absolutely there are also points inside the survey which need to be addressed. We've looked at the results of the survey also within senior management, and within the departments this conversation has been had in some instances, in some maybe not. Can you speak more to what the way forward would be for operations in that regard?
Yeah, I think we have identified certain topics in the voice and the questions that identify where there's weaknesses. I need to sit with my team still, and we need to address that and make some actions and see how we can improve. Overall, I think everyone participated. We had a very high participation rate. The results were very positive. I think most people were really happy with KSB, what we're doing. But there's still a few things which some people are not happy about. So these are the ones we still have to do that. So thanks for reminding us. We'll get to it.
So there will be feedback rounds in all the departments. Yes. Okay, let's take one more question maybe, and then we'll close the questions and start mingling.
Good morning, everyone. I think we all believe that KSB is a good employer to work for. And I just have one thing in mind now as the policy of KSB in regard to housing. If maybe young guys, young people here started working, they haven't got place to stay, how is this in the future? What is our company's policy in the future in regard to that? Come to work in a good company, but when you go home, you have got no place to stay. So how can we assist in future? Is there any plans? That's all that I want to ask.
Thank you. Yes, I know this is a topic which is on our minds. We have also looked into this topic with HR together to see what are the possibilities in order to support this. At this point, we have not identified the ideal way in which we can support specifically housing. I mean, it is a fact that with regard to our packages which we offer at KSB, we always aspire to offer a competitive package. I would never say that as KSB we are always the top paying employer, but we do offer competitive packages. And obviously also the topic of housing would be one of the topics which adds to the package. And we are continuing to review that, but at this point I do not have a methodology in which we say yes, and in this way we are going to support housing from next year on. So we will continue to evaluate this, but at this point there's no such plan in place where we say, okay, it's going to happen like this. Okay.
Good morning everyone. You are a big say. I just want to ask if you are aware of the demarcation in between how we are working, because now there is KSB and WIPCOP, whereby in most cases as WIPCOP employees we feel excluded, including the voice. We never had a chance to raise our voice on the voice issue. There is a lot of stuff again whereby we got included, like we are working together, focusing on one goal, but at the end of the day, appreciation gets to one part only. Recently, there was an employees appreciation of 4,000 rand, which we never received ourselves. Like, it's demotivating for us, more especially if we are working together and you are appreciated, I'm not. So I don't know if you might have a plan in future for that so that we all feel equal. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much for this question, and I think it's I need to get a little away from the speakers. Yes. So it's a very valid question, and we need to talk to the contracting parties that when we as KSB give appreciation to our people, that we also have some kind of appreciation at the same time to the contracted people, that maybe there's also benefit to you. But that is, sorry, I need to get further away from the speaker. So that's a thing which we need to discuss first internally, Clinton, you and us, and then we need to see what way we can do. Certainly, contracting parties are always treated in a different way, and that's also for some reason, because you're not employed by KSB but by a third party. And however, I mean, having one team, one success, I understand your question, and let's look at it, Boris and Clinton, and let's come with an answer, not tomorrow, but maybe still within the next few weeks on this question. Thank you.
thank you very much. I mean, I know this is also a discussion which is being had at different instances, and we do actually also as a company are in very close contact with Widcorp with regard to the packages which are being offered there. And it is the fact that yes, it's not the same company, it's not the same contract, but I think this point of appreciation which you're bringing up is an important point, and definitely one which should be taken into consideration.
Okay, where's the two people? Okay, where's the two people? Challenge the bosses. Come. Where's the football? Ben, here's one. Where's the other guy? Okay, Mr. Canavas. Before they start, get your little coupons, give it to the ladies and you get a little gift bag.
Just like that. Finish. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, no. Look at man.
Currently watching. And then it's a black